Hello and welcome. Happy June 1st, everybody. My name is Roger, and this is your daily tarot map for June 1st, 2015, using tarot to create the life you want. First off, a big thank you to everybody for sharing these videos on your social networks, for tweeting, for liking them, for subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate your support. So this week we continue working with the Tarot of Northern Shadows, illustrated by Sylvia Gainsford, and with the companion book written by Rodway. And the three cards drawn randomly from the deck today were Strength, the Five of Rods, and the Hanged Man. So by the looks of these three cards, it appears as though we might be facing a few challenges here or there today, but nothing major. Now our first card, Strength, depicts a figure in a defensive stance as though waiting for somebody to attack. The Strength card brings with it qualities such as courage, mental strength, willpower, and vitality. It's about having the courage and the will to overcome the obstacles and difficulties that present themselves to you. These difficulties are represented by our next card, the Five of Rods, in which we see five figures battling each other with sticks. But if you look at the expression on their faces, however, it doesn't appear as though they're engaged in a really serious conflict, but rather it almost looks like they're having fun, like this is a playful sort of sparring. Now this tells me that these aren't life-changing challenges that you'll be facing today, but more like petty annoyances. There might be a power struggle at work, or some tension in regards to a business project, or simply strife in the spirit of friendly competition. The looks on their faces tell me not to take the entire thing too seriously. I see this idea confirmed in the last card, the Hanged Man. Now, this card asks you to take a pause and take a good hard look at the situation. In doing so, you might want to ask yourself whether this issue is really worth fighting for and perhaps hurting people's feelings or damaging relationships with people in the process. Sometimes we need to choose our battles wisely. And if the battles we're currently fighting really aren't all that important in the big scheme of things, it's sometimes best to let them go. Now think of our first card, Strength, and be reminded that sometimes it takes more strength to walk away from a situation than it does to stay and fight. Looking at the situation from this perspective might help you make the choice that is right for you. So the message that I'm getting for these three cards is: take the high road today in your dealings with others, no matter how much strife, frustration, hostility, or anger you might be confronted with. It takes real strength not to descend to the level of raw emotion. So today's advice card comes from the Chronicles of Destiny Fortune cards, and the card drawn randomly from the deck is number 6, the Call. So something or someone may be crossing your path today with a proposal, an offer, or a proposition of some kind. Or it simply might be the little voice in the back of your head urging you to try something new or to pursue something different. If an offer does come your way, don't be too quick today to dismiss it. It might be just the thing to move you towards the next stage of your journey. And that is your daily tarot map for today. If you liked this video, I'd really appreciate it if you click the like button below. And also feel free to visit my website at tarot-dude.com. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Brightest blessings.